Okay, let's see what we got here. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what we got here. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, everybody. Game Cooker US Rocks VR here again, back with a Stellar Blade. Except this time, we are on a laptop. I don't know if I can get this back up again because it doesn't like run. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I have a RTX 3080 laptop GPU with 8 gigs of VRAM and DDR4 32 gigabytes at 2933 and an Intel Core i7 10870H. So I have it on Sport, which is supposed to bump up the clock speeds a little bit, but I don't know. I can never really get this thing working the way I wanted. Every time I put it up to turbo or boost, it always kind of goes back down. I do have it on performance though, so I don't know. We'll see if it stays. Hopefully. So, welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Now I'm not on my main computer, so I'm probably not gonna play as good, even though I'm not good anyway. So the settings that I have, it defaulted to like medium settings, but then I was like, well, let's try a little better graphics, So right now I'm at 1440 on my monitor here. It's a 144 hertz monitor, AOC monitor, G-Sync compatible. So that's what I have it at now. So the graphics, it's on DLSS 4, DLAA. Rendering scales at 100. Sharpness is at 2, although I did turn that up. I don't know why I went back. Reflex is on. So pretty much everything is at medium and high. So the things that I put on high manually was lighting quality, ambient animation quality, ambient occlusion, and screen space reflections. Okay. I turned off all the depth of field, chromatic aberration, and film grain and motion blur. I don't know about this character visible distance. I mean, I guess this is okay. So I mean, at medium, the game looks okay. I mean, I could try it on high, but we're already down to like 50 frames per second. We're like in the 50s, sometimes go in the 40s. Now the sharpness is up quite a bit now, you can tell. Maybe it's too high. Let me put it back down to 2. See if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, it's definitely different. Alright, good. So 2 is fine.
Something is coming.
The conversation's like they're confident. Alright, area is clear.
It's funny, like, why are they statues? Like, that's weird.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit. Try entering the code. It worked.
Sorry about the shake.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
So for some reason my Nvidia thing is not working here, which was kind of a bummer. I updated the Nvidia and then it stopped showing the FPS on the game, so I'm not sure why. Because it had the 1% lows and all that, but oh yeah, wrong one, sorry. I like that it saves the settings from all the Steam. So I didn't even have to really change the settings from my my desktop, really. Now, you know, I'm playing on a 32-inch monitor. So if I was playing on my my laptop, which is I think a 16-inch screen, like it would look a lot better, I would think. And I am running 3 monitors as well.
There's a leak in cameras in a place like this.
I mean, it's pretty smooth. I don't really feel any stuttering. I wish you could just start from where I should never have finished the game before, you know? So that's the one thing about the demo, you don't go to the end. Not enough money? No. He should have picked up the body,
What's wrong?
you know?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Yeah, you do that. can't I get the thing out of here? I guess I got it automatically? I don't know. Yeah, so we're like in the 50s, low 50s, you could say. I would say. It's definitely 50s average. So let's put it to DLSS quality. Oh, I forgot to do the welcome thing. Crap. Okay. Alright, let's go to DLSS quality. Let's see, why did it go back to 4 again? So we'll do DLSS quality. Sharpness went up to 4 for some reason. Alright, so once you put it up to quality, we're definitely above 60. I never looked back here. Is there anything back here? I don't see anything. Yeah, so I mean, you know, the game isn't like, you know, what do you say, like, super duper great, like, perfect looking as far as graphical fidelity, but it's not, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's bad at all, you know. I mean, I prefer to have better graphics than this, but I mean, if I'm playing on a laptop, this is perfectly fine. I mean, there's nothing, I mean, the character probably is what most people are going to look at, to be honest. I mean, they ain't going to be caring about what the environment looks like. And as long as the game runs smooth, which it does, there's like, I mean, I don't know if there's micro stuttering, but I don't feel it, you know, as far as I'm concerned. Now I have the VSync off, so if you see the screen tearing, that's what that is. This robot, kind of annoying. I mean, a robot could help fight, you know? So there's supposed to be a code somewhere from off some dead body, but I don't know where it is. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of stuttering. Like there was something going on right here just a second ago. Like kind of like, see the sign? It's kind of like not smooth. Maybe it's because of the sign, I don't know. Like, I mean, when you're just kind of moving around though, you don't really notice it, you know. I don't know, it's smooth though, you can see the frame time graph.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
It's funny she
Well,
just
it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue.
funny she just
Make
kicks
sure to
kicks
take
it. Huh, did I just lose the stuff by exploding the barrel? I thought there was something in there. Sorry, I still got my cold issue here. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else here. So we're definitely getting good frame rate here. Steady 75. 70s at least.
Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below.
Oh!
If you fall, it's over.
Okay. What happened there? I'm not sure why I fell.
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
Oh. Oh, what? It can break through, I guess, right? That's what that means. Yeah. Still trying to learn the combat. Oh, not this thing. What? I put up my... Okay, is it gonna kill me? Okay, I guess I'm hurt. I think only certain cars you can beat up, right? So here we're getting like a little below 70, so looks like we're over 60 though. The whole time. I can't.
The city's in a similar state.
I can't test.
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
Can't get up that way, huh? Oh, that's a pharmacy.
Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
Oh, over there.
Oh, surprise. At least the fusion cell's intact.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
I'm glad that they focused on making the character model look nice, you know?
Damn. It's a trap.
Come on, give me a break. They don't even give you a chance to dodge. What? How do you block that? You can't even see it coming. Why is the dodge not working? Dodge. The dodge is not working. Oh my god. I don't know, the dodge ain't working. Like the dodge doesn't dodge, like you hit, it's all going that way instead of, I guess I gotta remember to hit D. Yeah, it's kind of weird, I don't know. Playing on keyboard is a little more difficult with, oh god, I gotta do this all over again. Ugh, come on, skip it. See, that should have killed a lot of them. Go on. Come on. Why is it not blocking? Ah! I don't know, man. I hate these quick time events. Like, I wouldn't even know, like, what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Where do we go now?
There
I
are
can't.
traces of markers left behind.
I can't tell what his attacks are gonna be, you know? Because they're kind of fast. Okay. See, now why wasn't he hard like the other one, right?
May your memories live on. Forever.
So you can see that we're running at, well, now it went lower. But the CPU is going up to like 4.4. And we're only running at, the GPU's only running at like 70 watts. And the CPU at like 44, so. Yeah. You know, so this is an ultra thin laptop, right? So it wasn't like a powerhouse, even though it had a 3080 in it, which actually is pretty good. It has a, I think like 6800 CUDA cores or something in it. Hint? What's hint? Oh yeah, I know that already. Look, it's Tomb Raider. Boker. That's the pharmacy, yeah.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
I don't think there's anything down there, right? Oh, there was something down there. Now how do I get back up? Whoa. Don't do that. Oh my god, I can't get back up. Oh, here.
have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
I think there's more crates I gotta get. What? Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break, man. She should be able to handle that that jump. Wasn't that high. Jesus, gotta waste another health potion now? Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. Wasn't there an easier way for me to do this?
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
I think there's something over here though. That was it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Was I supposed to go somewhere else? Crap. Okay, up the ladder. Alright, why can't I get on the ladder now? It's too close. I have 1 point. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. Oh. So that's if you sneak up on somebody. No, I don't want to go to training. No, no, no. Ah, I did not want to do this. Okay, how do I exit? Tab C? Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. So how do I do it? Oh. Okay. Should have done more defense, but whatever. Alright, so what I'm going to do is do 1080p now. So I'm going to put it on very high settings at 1080p, which probably will be bad. We'll do DLAA and see what happens. Let's do high. Let's be realistic. Because it says 8 gigabytes here, so that may not be enough. Oh, I see. That's why they put medium before, because 8 gigabyte high takes 8 gigs. So what happens if you put it on quality? Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference. See, that's what's weird, you know, like very high is 9 gigs, so that won't work. So even medium can max out at 8.4. So everything's on medium, 1080p. See, none of this changes anything. What happens if you put the... Okay, so the environmental texture makes a big difference. Character detail really doesn't make a difference. Environmental doesn't make a difference. Clutter density doesn't make a difference. Shadow quality makes a little bit of a difference, but not much. Fog doesn't make much of a difference, but we can turn that down. High doesn't really make a difference, which is weird. Must be CPU. Ambient occlusion doesn't seem to make a difference. Depth of field low. Screen space reflections, that doesn't make a difference either. You could turn it off though. Lighting quality doesn't seem to make a difference. So we could say low on shadow quality. Character texture. Okay, so when you're putting it on very high, it makes a difference. So this is probably the best we can get without going into anything else. So let's... Okay, so it's about the same. Because, you know, when you're doing 1440p and DLSS quality, you're pretty much at the same. It's just that with the DLAA, you don't usually get that weird halo around the characters as much, but like right now we're hovering around 60. How do I get back over? I can't get back over to the other side. So we're a little lower than we were before. But of course the settings are a little higher too, so if we put it on just medium across the board, let's just put it on medium. But see, that's actually higher. Take off depth of field, I don't want that. I like the ambient occlusion, you know, and alright, so for the most part it's on medium, so did that do anything? Not really. Just made everything look worse. Yeah, so I mean it's not... And plus, when you go down to 1080p, with this GPU, you're using more of the CPU, right? So, unfortunately, I can't go higher than... Let me see. I don't believe it's going to let me go higher than 1440, even though I have DSR. Huh, it's not even letting me change it. Okay, that was weird. Didn't I just change it to 1080p before? I guess I gotta put it on full screen. Alright, now I can go to the lower resolution. So, if I do 1080p, okay, there we go. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know what I was thinking before. Sorry. Brain dead, I guess. So if we go to high, it's going to be too high. If we go to medium, it's going to be 8 gigs, it says here, at 1080p. So if we go to high, and then turn like the environment down to medium, environment, medium, clutter density, that didn't really change anything then. Character texture. So that's, yeah, monsters. Put this, I don't think this really matters. This doesn't change anything. This was both up to 100. Shadow quality could probably go down, right? Lighting didn't really do anything. Fog can go to low. So now we're at 7.98 and everything else is on high. So let's try this. Alright, so we got DLAA. Medium high, I guess you could say, with the volumetric on low. So what do we got here? So we're in the 70s. Actually 90. Wow, we're getting up to 90. Okay. Let me go up here and see. So we're in the water. So in the water we're like in the 60s. That's about underwater. Underwater, not really much different. 70s, so that didn't change much. Why can't I go up? Why am I not going up? There we go. So, in the water, moving, we're like in the 60s. Up here, we're like in the 90s, so that's pretty good. Can you get up top here? Nah, they won't let you. And you can't jump down here, unfortunately. I want to go back. Oh, whoa, whoa, no, no. My goodness. That was scary. Okay. I guess we gotta wait for the fast travel. Hey, the board left. Get back over there, board. Yeah, so definitely a higher frame rate now with the
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Can I open this now? Yay. Okay. I didn't go in here yet. No surprises today. What? Thought I killed him. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, why can't I dodge? It's very annoying. Hate them things. This is still don't have the code for this. Nope. I still don't know where to get it from.
The memory stick's fried.
Okay, they're not gonna give me anything else now. Yeah, so I mean it's similar performance. It's a little better. maybe 10 frames per second better at 1080p. But I think I would rather play at 1440p and get the better fidelity, you know what I mean? Because even though you're downscaling to 1080p and upscaling it again, you know, it's like just spamming. Just spamming. Yeah, so I think this is definitely blow up. Oh. What? I dodged. What are you talking about? Tell you hit the E and it doesn't block. I guess because I'm not. What happened to the... Why isn't it showing the passcode? Oh, I can't see it, that's why. Because the MSI Afterburner's in the way. Huh. Can't see it. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, the MSI's in the way. Frick. Thought it was it. I thought that was it. Ah, crap. Oh, Boker. That's right, Boker. What? That's it, ain't it? Bokor, isn't that what I put on? I thought that's what I put in. I don't know. Alright, so what if we go lower? I don't think we're gonna get better. Like 900p is good. So we're at 900p, but you see the expected VRAM didn't change. See, that's what's messed up. Like these games nowadays, it's like at 900p I should be able to play it high and it still wants to take the same amount of VRAM. Like that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Okay, so if we put environment texture on, that'll be 7.82. And at 900p, we're getting still not really. Now again, I'm on a 32-inch monitor, so I could see the pixels now. But we only gained about like 10 frames per second more, you know, like not really that much. So you can see we drop a little bit when we got the explosions. We're back to my favorite. Ah. Hey, I blocked. I guess you gotta dodge. I guess I'm supposed to dodge. Again, I still don't have this thing. Yeah, I guess when we'll find that later, I guess. So you can see here that the fog is back. So if I turn off this fog, which I kind of don't like. Fog, fog, fog. Where is it? Fog. Put it on low. Depth of field. Turn that off. Alright, so the fog is still there actually. I can't wait for mods because I want to take it out because I don't really like it. Doesn't really make the atmosphere look that good to me. Okay, so we might as well keep it on high. It does make a little bit of difference on performance. Not much. Well, actually pretty good amount. Goes from 778 to 771. Not really that much. So you can just put low. I don't really know. I guess it just, when it's around like the character, it probably has a better texture, right? I assume. So character detail, environment, character, everything's up on high. Now they do have a very high setting. So that'll use 10 gigabytes of VRAM. So let's see here. Environment. medium, that'll take it down to 821. Shadow, medium, that'll take it down to 8.1. And volumetric fog on low, that'll take it to 803. Depth of field, turning that low. What else would change it? I don't know. Clutter density? No, that didn't change anything. Environmental detail? Nope, that didn't change anything. Controls distance of which detailed 3D character and monster. Okay, so we can put, that doesn't change either. I thought it changed before. So character texture. Let's see what Eve looks like. It doesn't really look much different to me. She looks the same as she did before. So if you put character texture, it says quality of characters and monsters, so I'm not sure if that's Eve or not. But so it's still pretty much in the 90s. There's a little bit of little more jaggy edges, you know. I'm surprised DLAA isn't taking care of that better, but it is 900p, so on a 32-inch screen you can just notice, you know what I mean? You notice a lot of that stuff. But on a 16-inch screen, like if I put it in, like right now it's stretching the full screen, right? So if I put it on windowed mode, okay, like this is what the actual size would be. You know what I mean? Like this is how the game would be on the laptop. If, well, in 900p. So actually at 900p, I mean the game looks fantastic. You know, it looks just as good as it does at let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Right, so yeah, so I don't know what the limit is here. Is it CPU limited? I mean, the GPU is not quite at 100%. You know, remember the lower resolutions are going to use more CPU power, but we turn the graphics up, so it's like not going to be exactly the same, right? So, oh man, you punch me. I hate that stab he does. Yeah, so if we put it back on full screen, Oh yeah, what am I doing? Full screen. Right? Yeah, so I mean, personally, like I said, I would just play it at 1440p. Even though the laptop itself is 1080p, with DSR you can put it up to 1440. Uh-oh, it's not doing it now. I think I gotta put it on borderless window. Yeah, okay, so now it's at 1440p again. Okay, so we're at the same quality settings we were before, right? So it's using 7.98. So we have, we're back down to that kind of 50s average. So if we go to graphics and put it on DLSS quality with 4 sharp, we can bump that up to the 70s, basically. Yeah, so this is how I would play. You know, there's no reason to really go on any lower. So that's it. I think that's all I really need to play right now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So that's 1440p, 1080p, and 900p. RTX 3080 laptop, 10870H CPU. 10870H, I guess you could say. Alright. Love y'all. Peace, guys.